Hey, y'all. Sorry. I'm a pothead. I'm a little bit late. But I have a good reason. Promise there's a good reason. I was looking for my yellow cards. But I didn't find them. But we're going to improvise this week. Because I am a pothead after all. So we can do this. Let me get this going. There we go. Hi, Don. How are you, Pops? Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I was looking for my yellow cards and I couldn't find them, so we're improvising tonight. No mom today. Well, Pops, you're number one when we start our game, because we start the improvised yellow cards tonight. How are you doing besides that? So yeah, no yellow cards today. We're improvising. Oh, we don't do that. Okay. Oh, it seems to work. Hello. Well, hi Max. I'm not sure if that's RedEye 437 or RedEye 337, but it's one of the two because it might be Max or it might be Kenzie. Don, I still ain't gotten Mr. Bill to put a pot on his head. You're gonna have to help me with that. Because I know I've got the yellow Uno cards around here somewhere, y'all, but it's been a stressful week and I just ain't looked for it hard enough. So there's that. That, and I had to finish stuffing my face with some chicken nuggets while I was looking for Uno cards. So. Well, hi, how are you, Mr. George? You are RedEye number 449. I got you and Dewey confused there for a second. I hope you had a good week. Don, Mama get all her plants replanted? Now, Max, is that for one of you or both of you? That's good. You'll have to show me these pictures one of these. Send me some pictures one day. Next time you're out there playing. I've seen some of Twisted's clones this year. They look pretty good. Now it's all in the hands of the growers. The breeder's done his job. Sorry, y'all. All right. Then we'll write Kenzie down first because ladies first. She's 437 because Max is 337. Well, let's see. We got to get Matthew and we got to get Mr. and Mrs. Beer tagged. And we got to get trying to think of the regulars that are usually here because it's the night for the yellow card and I am running a little bit late. So I better stop there and see who else we got. There's a couple people that I know that's growing them, and they look really good so far. And don't forget, there's a third prize on the wheel tonight because of the introduction of the yellow cards. What y'all do all week? I ain't done much but sit in the house, run a couple errands, take care of me chili. Tomatoes and the peppers are doing great. Well, that's good. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta sneeze. I can feel it. Watching it rain. Yep. I know how that goes too. It was trying to sprinkle on me earlier. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. Told you I had to sneeze. Thank you, Chris Trailer. How are you, you fucking pawhead? You ready for the yellow card this week, Mr. Chris Trailer? Well, this week it's improvised yellow cards, but yellow cards. Not too bad. Trying just getting through it with the with what with what you're given. We're still here and above the daisies, so why is it not letting me tag nobody? There it goes. He says I'm still gonna go with blue. All right. Oh, well, hi, Miss Joy. I was just thinking about you. All right, Miss Jess Rosebud, you have a good night, RedEye 189. Because Friday the 13th, and it's Jason Voorhees' birthday. How are you, Mr. Thomas? Miss Joy Denise is RedEye 345. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. Mr. Thomas is RedEye 242. Miss Violet Scott's 138. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting confused today, y'all. My numbers want to go backwards. And how are you, RedEye 323? Oh, excuse me. Well, there you go. That's what I thought. I had to think about it for a minute. And we do have the new yellow cards tonight, but they're just they're improvised yellow cards tonight. It's one of the reasons I was a little bit late because they weren't where I thought they were. So we improvised tonight, but believe me, when you see what's supposed to be the yellow card, you will very well know what it's supposed to be. And did I greet my fucking pothead with his number 79? Probably not, because I didn't write it down. Sorry, Mr. Trailer. I got you now, though. And if you happen to draw the yellow card, you automatically go on the wheel and you automatically win a blue sticker. Hold on, y'all. I got to go check on McChilly. I'll be right back. All right. I heard a noise. Be careful. Sorry about that. It happens, though. I didn't forget you. I just forgot to greet you by your number because I said hi. I just forgot to call you by RedEye 79 first, you fucking pawhead. Sorry, y'all. I'm enjoying my Frosty. Don't mind me. All right. We're going to hang out for about another minute and a half, and then we'll start our game. And we got 3 prizes today, y'all. Don't forget. The sticker pack, the bracelet, and... Oh, hold on. A package of freeze-dried taffy from Ozark Mountain High Creations. If you don't know who they are, send me a message. I'll tell you who they are. So, by Mr. Chad and Amber. Chad Pascal. RedEye 68 and 349. Snacks for dinner. Well, I had chicken nuggets before the live started. I just didn't get my Frosty finished, and it's melting. And they gave me one of the new ones that's the brownie batter with Oreo pieces in it. I just don't know if the base was chocolate or vanilla, because by the time I got it, it was all chocolate already. But it's pretty good. I know their French fries weren't very good tonight. Nuggets weren't bad. Almost overdone, but not too bad. What's everybody smoking on tonight? I have either Georgia. It's a roach of either Georgia pie or lavender gelato. But I'm not sure which because I got them confused. And then, of course, my trusty White Widow and Mac 1. But it's coming to a small margin there. And my cherry lime gelato cart, excuse me. London truffle and papaya. White Widow. See, I haven't had the flour's not bad. The dabs are pretty good too. I've noticed there's some distinct differences. There's some that I like in dab that I don't like in flour. As weird as that sounds. Maybe because it highlights the wrong terpenes for me. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm weird. We're all a little bit weird. All right, Pops. You ready to get this show on the road, sir? Says there's only 6 people here watching. That's all right. This says there's 2, 4, 6, 8 on my list. So better odds for y'all, huh? Oh, see, the mystery flower is sometimes a good thing. Mystery is almost as good as a fruit salad. Right this minute, I'm still going on a bad choice. So that's okay. All right, Pops, you get a red card. The next one going to be red or blue? Maybe yellow. He says blue. Oh, unfortunately, it is red. Ooh, I'm knocking shit over, y'all. Knock my water bottle into the ashtray. Excuse me. All right, Pops. This time you get. Oh, see, there's your blue card. And just so y'all know, there are only 2 yellow cards. I don't know if I said that already. Because there is only 2. He says red. And it is. Hey, look at there. Congratulations. That makes you number 1 on our wheel of winners, RedEye number 1. Mr. George Walker, RedEye 449. Congratulations, Pops. All right, Mr. George, you get a blue card. What do you think? Is the next one going to be red or blue? Hi, Nick. I got you, RedEye 300. And hi, Brett. How are you, RedEye 25? Hold on. Gotta write them down or I'll forget. George said red. And it is. Oh, I am very sorry, Mr. George. If you will hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. Sorry, y'all. I was listening for me, Chili. All right, Mr. George. There's your red card. So what's up next, sir? Boy, there's a bad lag. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, that's a little bit better. He says red. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Mr. George. You are number 2 on our wheel of winners. Kenzie? Put on some nails. There you go. What kind of nails do you use, if I may ask, Miss Britt? Because I know there's all kinds out there. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, Kenzie. You got a red card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? What do you think? How are you, Mr. Kevin? RedEye 347, I think. Yeah, you're 347. She says blue. Oh, my goodness, these cards are not being nice at all today, y'all. It is red, Kenzie. Hashtag second hit, and we'll get you another card. Yeah, that lag's terrible, y'all. Sorry. Well, there you go, Miss Britt. I wasn't sure. Some people classify putting on the Color Street and that just over their fingernails is putting on nails because it takes the time, but it's. I got you, Mr. Trailer. You're on my list down there a little bit, but you're there. The house was. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the house build was going well. Taiwanese got him. It happens. Got another red card, Kenzie. Cards ain't being nice today. So what do you think? This is where the trying your luck part comes in. Because sometimes the cards are nice, sometimes they're not. Looks like today's one of the times they're being not. Yeah, it's irritating sometimes. Says blue. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Kenzie. That makes you number 3 on our Wheel of winners tonight. All right, Max. Now Max gets a red card. And for those of y'all that ain't figured it out, Max would be my son, and Kenzie is his girlfriend. Pretty sure his name gives that away, but you know. Just for those of y'all that didn't know. Fat finger French, yeah. I am sorry, child. Try again, Squirt. Hashtag second hit. Told y'all these cards ain't being very nice today. These cards even want to get to the yellow ones. And I promise they're in there. And when you get a yellow card, you'll know. There won't be no denying it. And don't giggle at me because today they're just pseudo cards because, you know. All right. You get a blue one the second time around. Well, thank you, Miss Britt. I appreciate that. All right, Mr. Kevin. Have a good night. Make sure to give Jazzy and Juniper some belly rubs. This is red. Hey, look at there. Good job. You are number 4 on our Wheel of Winners. Miss Joy Denise, RedEye 345. Excuse me. Are you still here? And I've only got 2, 4, 6 people left on my list. Good odds for y'all. 3 out of 10. And you got the special prize from Ozark Mountain High Creations. We're going to smoke some of our joint, y'all. I was going to do a dab, but I don't want to. All right, Miss Joy. You get a blue card, my dear. No, y'all take the time to come and hang out with me, so, I appreciate that. Miss Joy says red. Oh, unfortunately, it is blue. I am sorry. Excuse me. If you'll hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. Cheers, y'all. All right, Miss Joy. Well, there's your red. So what do you think? Is the next one going to be red or blue? Don't grab that end of it, Lynn. Well, that's all right. I appreciate it, Miss Britt. That's what I said the other day. I was getting numbers real confused. I was like, hold on, I need another hit so I can get these numbers straight. She says blue. Hey, look at there. That makes you number 5, Miss Joy, on our Wheel of Winners. Miss Violet Scott. Are you and you or your puppies paying attention? And don't forget, y'all, I'll be back Tuesday night, 7:10. And for those that haven't checked it out, there is a waffle in the featured section in the private page. It's been open since April. I'd just like to get it filled and finished up at this point. One less thing to worry about. You're next, Mr. Trailer. Right after Miss Violet Scott. She's usually here and just listening in the background. So I was just trying to give her a second to respond. I have not seen her, Miss Britt. Nope, we ain't seen our pretty little dirty Davenport pothead today. She was here Tuesday. Miss Violet Scott, where'd you go? You have 30 seconds by the StreamYard clock, my dear. All right, I'm done with that for right now. Sorry, y'all, my back's killing me. I'm just trying to sit comfortably, and it's not going very well. Stepping up my shoe. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm back again. Gotta check on him. All right. Well, Miss Violet Scott, I haven't seen you, so Mr. Chris Trailer, sir, you get a red card because I ain't seen Miss Violet Scott. But she'll play when she gets back. No big thing. Probably went to go take the puppies out and left her phone on the couch. He says blue. No, unfortunately for you, you get the first yellow card, but it's not a yellow card yet because I gotta find them. I think they're in the front closet. So, Mr. Chris Trailer, that means you automatically go on the wheel. You are number 6, sir. No, Miss Britt, she'll still get to play. If she comes back before we spin the wheel, I'll still let her play because she already hashtagged. Because I don't get mad. Yep, yep, you get the first yellow card, Mr. Trailer. Which means you're automatically on the wheel, and your next package from me will contain a blue sticker. That doesn't guarantee you a sticker pack tonight. That just guarantees a blue sticker in your next sticker pack. Does that make sense? Hi, Miss Charlene. Y'all tell me if that made sense, because How are you, RedEye 254? It gives you more opportunities to win one, but because the sticker packs aren't guaranteed to come with one. Because there's only so many of the blue ones. And no, I don't know who's got which ones. I don't pay any attention when I stick them in the envelopes. I go through and I address all the envelopes, and then I put the bracelet envelopes in one pile and the sticker ones in the other. I lay them addressed down and I stuff them and seal them. So I have no idea who gets what. That's all right, Miss Charlene. It happens. I hope you had a good week. Considering, I know it's not a good week, but considering everything that's going on, I hope you're having a good week. Now I'm looking for Chris, RedEye 323. Oh, well, that's nice. Gotta have a day off every now and then. Gotta remember to take them days for yourself every once in a while. And once again, happy Friday the 13th, y'all. What's up, RedEye 316? And just fun fact, today is the only Friday the 13th in the entire year of 2025. It also happens to be Jason Voorhees' birthday. So happy Friday the 13th, y'all. For those of you that have superstitions and those of you that don't. I just think it's a funny coincidence. And if you don't believe me, go ask Google. RedEye 323, where'd you go? Well, He's going to get a 30-second time or two, and we'll just move on to the next one because there's only 3 other people on my list. It's a short, and everybody's got other things, but it's a beautiful day in some places today. It's trying to rain here. And I say trying because it'll sprinkle for 5 minutes and then stop. Pops, can you tag Marissa for me? I want to make sure I tell Josh happy early birthday in case I forget tomorrow. Can't forget to tell him happy birthday. I almost forgot. All right, Nick. You get a blue card. RedEye 323 can play if he comes back, Mr. Chris. Excuse me. See, that's just weird. That's because she's creeping and didn't want me to know she was here and you called her out, Miss Britt, but that's okay. She might have company. She might be busy. It happens. Nick says it's going to stay blue. And it is. Oh, look at there. It is blue. Congratulations. That makes you number 7 on the pretty little wheel. See, I was thinking of Debbie Pott on the wheel of winners today. Because she's RedEye number 7. Well, technically she's pretty little dirty dabbing pothead number 7, but you know. All right, Miss Britt. You're up next. It must, Nick, because it ain't been nice to most people tonight. It's been quite mean. But it's just a random shuffle of the cards. All right, Miss Britt. You get a blue card. The next one going to be a RedEye or a BlueEye? What do you think? Oh, you got a blue card, my dear, but I got to remember there's a 30-second lag. Well, it's more like 25 today, but still close enough. Oh, excuse me. What do you think, Miss Britt? She says, I'm going to go red. Oh, unfortunately, it is not red, my dear. I need you to hashtag second hit for me and we'll get you another card. And I appreciate y'all stopping by and joining me for the first game with the RedEye, with the yellow cards and the RedEye, BlueEye. Yes, I just put it out and I'm going to relight it. But I didn't want it, but I don't want to dab either, so I don't really want the joint either, so, you know. One of them times I got too many choices. All right, Miss Britt. Your second card is a blue one. It might be, but these cards ain't being very nice today. And I have no control over these cards, y'all. Well, I do a little bit because I shuffle them, but that's about it. They don't usually make too many people sit out, though. So that's nice of them. And I promise I'll look for the other yellow cards. I believe they're at the front closet. I thought they were in the filing cabinet, and that's not where they were. Potheads, they forget where they put shit. It happens. She says, I'm going to say red. Hey, look at there. And it is red. Congratulations, Miss Britt. You are number 8 on our Wheel of Winners. Miss Charlene, are you still with us, my dear? I'm sure you are. I hope so. All right, Miss Charlene. Your first card is a blue one. I clicked on the mouse with my elbow. I thought I pushed the wrong button. What do you think, Miss Charlene? Is the next one going to be red or blue? She says bingo, too. Oh. She says blue. How about yellow? And I promise it'll be replaced with a yellow Uno card. Which means you are number 9, Miss Charlene. That's pretty cool, y'all. That's number 9. Hey, that's half of 18. Can't beat that. Is there bingo tonight? Where's bingo? I don't play bingo, but I like to visit during bingo. I don't have the patience to play bingo or the attention span lately, in case you haven't noticed. And that's everybody on my list, unless Miss Violet Scott comes back or Mr. Chris, RedEye 323, comes back. And I still appreciate everybody coming and hang out. I know I ain't been here quite an hour yet, so we'll hang out for a few. Once again, don't forget there's a waffle up in the private page. It's in the featured section. At this point, I'd just like to get it filled. It's been up there a while. I'll figure something else out because one less thing for me to worry about right now. There's Miss Violet Scott. Well, you weren't here a while ago when I called your name, my dear. You get a red card, Miss Violet. Hi, Miss Mariah. How are you? That's RedEye 442. Miss Violet says red. Oh, Miss Violet, it is blue. If you will hashtag second hit, we will get you another card. I got you, Miss Mariah. You'll be next, my dear. Unfortunately, this shuffle, you have missed the yellow cards, but there are yellow cards now. Yellow cards get you an automatic spot on the wheel and a guaranteed blue sticker in your sticker pack next time you win. Because the blue stickers aren't guaranteed, y'all. Because I only made so many of them. So I'm trying to give y'all more chances, but save stamps at the same time. Does that make sense? Makes sense in my head. How are you, Miss Mariah? I hope you've been well. That's good. Miss Violet, waiting on your second hit, my dear, and I've got to remember there's a terrible lag. It's awful. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, y'all. Hi, Miss Christy, RedEye 212. I'll write your name down in one. All right, Miss Violet. You get a red card for your second hit, my dear. I'm still on the right side of the daisies, Miss Christy. So is the next one going to be red or blue, Miss Violet? She says blue. Hey, look at there. Oh, excuse me. Congratulations. Miss Violet, that makes you number 10 on our wheel of winners today. Miss Mariah. Beautiful RedEye 442. It is your turn. Well, hi, Miss Missy Deckard. How are you, RedEye 230? No. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. 95% sure. I figured you were, but you got to make sure. You get a red card, Miss Mariah. You and Miss Christie are the last two left on my list, and RedEye BlueEye will be a short game today. But that's all right. I don't mind short games. I am very sorry, Miss Mariah. You will hashtag second hit. We'll get you another card. I'm sorry these cards are being so vicious, y'all. They're just not being nice at all. All right, Miss Mariah. There's your blue card. And I appreciate everybody spending their Friday afternoon with me once again. Yeah, Friday. I'll be back Tuesday night, 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. She says red, and it is. Hey, look at there. It is red. Congratulations, Miss Mariah. That makes you number 11. on our Wheel of Winners. And Miss Christie, RedEye 212, are you still here? I got you, Miss Missy. Well, welcome back, Miss Jess. Too loud? Yeah, see, my problem is I would get to one of them things, and I think I would find that there's too many people. Because that's my thing is I can't handle a lot of people. But Miss Christy Gatto, are you still here paying attention, my dear? Which Greek dessert was it? All right, Miss Christy. I thought you were, but once again, I gotta keep remembering there's a 25-second lag, y'all. Sucks. There's gonna be, Miss Jess, any kind of festival this weekend. There's gonna be police everywhere, especially with what's going. Yeah, with what's going on in Los Angeles. Everybody's prepared. You get a red card, Miss Christy. Klondike bar. See, those sound yummy. I like the Reese's ones, but I have an obsession with peanut butter. So, what do you think, Miss Christy? You have a red card. Yes, ma'am, and I gave you a red card. There's a 30-second lag, my dear. Fried dough and honey. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds like a different version of a funnel cake. I ain't had a Klondike bar in a couple years, but they used to be good. I don't buy much ice cream anymore. I buy Frosties from Wendy's, and that's just because a Frosty's easier to get home than a liquid drink. Because a Frosty's solid most of the way home. She says red. Hey, look at there. Yeah, kind of, don't it, Miss Vine? It'll be all right. Could be all kinds of things kinky, but rather be, well, kinky can be weird. It'll be all right. So, Miss Christie, that makes you number 12. Just making sure. RedEye 212 is number 12 on the Wheel of Winners. Miss Missy Deckard, RedEye 230, are you still in here, my dear? I'm sure you are. I'm going to give you a card and hope you are. You get a blue card, my dear. Oh, I think my phone's going to die, y'all. Well, now we're dependent on StreamYard for comments. So I don't know how that bad the lag is anymore, y'all. Oh, but it's all right. We're almost there. But my phone's was on 80% when I left the house earlier, so. Peanut butter, yeah. I love peanut butter. Oh. You're very welcome, Miss Christie. Miss Missy, you got a blue card. And I'll give her 30 seconds by my StreamYard clock to answer, and then I'll give Miss Jess a card. And that'll be the end of my list. Unless RedEye 323 comes back. Goodness. You have a blue card, Miss Missy. This one right here. We're getting ready to spin our wheel, Mr. Chris Trailer. We only got 2 people left to play, Miss Missy and Miss Jess. Big Chili's in a lot of pain today, and I don't like listening to him moan and groan. Congratulations, Miss Missy. Makes you number 13 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, Miss Jess. You get a red card, RedEye 189. I'm glad you got it, Miss Missy. Most of the time, people have had to do second chances today. These cards ain't been nice. I hope they're nicer next week. Jess says blue. Oh, I am sorry, Jess. If you will hashtag second hit, my dear, we will get you another card. All right, Miss Jess, this time you get a red card. Hey, I'm proud of myself, y'all. I didn't have to use my cheat sheet at all today. I think that's a history for a while. Oh, excuse me. She says blue, and it is. Oh, look at there. It is blue. Congratulations, Miss Jess. That makes you number 14 on our Wheel of Winners. Now, we're going to sit here for a second while I go get my wheel loaded, y'all. Because I can't see your comments, but you can still see me. So, because I don't have my phone, it just went. But it gave me the warning it was gonna. So I shut it off. And once again, don't forget the waffle on the private page. And then Tuesday night, 7:10. I should be here. I won't say I will be, but I should be. You never know. Sometimes plans change. Well, hi, Miss Danelle. How are you? You are catching us at the tail end. You only have about a minute and a half to put in the hashtag on the bottom of the screen. And then we're going to take it down and get our wheel spun for the afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Some places I know it's only like 3:30 in the afternoon, so I'm not sure where everybody's at, but Miss Danelle's going to try to get RedEye 505. She's competing with Ronaldo. I don't know if she'll get it, but we're still only at 455, so we'll get there. 50 more, Miss Danelle. And I know there's a couple people that are trying for the number 500, so we'll see how that goes. Because once we reach 500, I'm going to start doing all the paperwork in that to file to get a Guinness World Record established for the largest gathering of potheads on social media. And it's got to say potheads because of everybody having pot on their head, you know. Don't know if it'll go through or not, but as of all my research, there is no current record for that, so we'll see. Stoner goals, what can I say? Okay, we're going to get our wheel. Last 30 seconds for the tag, y'all. So if you haven't put it in and you want to play the game, better put it in before it disappears. And then we'll get our wheel loaded up. Oh, I disappeared. Did I come back? That was weird. All right, Miss Dana, I can share because I try not to be rude. Oop, I disappeared again. Oh, is my camera going to start playing tricks on us again? Let's not. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Enjoy dinner. Cameron's probably going to argue with me. All right. So, y'all, the next question I have is, are we shuffling it or are we leaving it the way it is? What do you say? You have a good evening yourself. There's one shuffle. There's two shuffles, and I'll leave it. Oh, and there's three shuffles. Sorry, Pops, you're outnumbered today. Good luck, everybody. We're going to shuffle her up and get her spun because we've got 3 prizes today, not just 2, don't forget. First is the RedEye sticker pack. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck, everybody. I do that still sometimes, Jess. I've been told if you go to their profile and click on like their picture where the live circle's gone at, the red picture, you know, less chance you're going to get kicked out. That's number 13. Hey, that's RedEye 230. RedEye 230, are you still here? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that one, but you still got to verify because that's just the way it works. Yep, lucky number 13 on Friday the 13th. I figured you were Miss Missy, but you still had to say the magic word. All right, good luck, y'all. Next up is the RedEye bracelet. Good luck. And the lucky winner is going to be number 12. Number 12 on our wheel of winners tonight is RedEye 212. There's numerology for you, y'all. Excuse me. I figured you were, Miss Christie. Now for the last prize, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Saltwater taffy from Ozark Mountain High Creations. Let me turn this back around so I can see where I'm at, y'all. See? And if y'all don't know who Ozark Mountain High Creations is, hit me up. I'll point you in the right direction. Oh, hey. That's RedEye 337. Hi, Mr. James Pocock. How are you? I'm not sure if he knows his number or not. If they know that, I don't even know if they're still here. I ain't seen them in a while. Yeah, there's a bad lag, Miss Jess. About 20 seconds or so. There was. It's not just you. It's everybody in Facebook. You go to YouTube and it's not there, which is really weird because. Well, don't go anywhere yet, Pops, because I haven't seen RedEye 337 in a while. All right. All right, Max. Remind me next time you're here, bud. It is not infused. It's just freeze-dried taffy, just so you know. Just plain old. But hey, that's better. Saves me $5. That's cool. But not today, bud. Come see me tomorrow and I'll give it to you, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you, Miss Charlene. I appreciate it. All thoughts and positive vibes, prayers, all are much appreciated because prayers do wonders, y'all. And remember always, even if you're having a bad day, be kind and always try to smile. Because if you smile, it might change somebody else's entire day. And hug your friends, not just your loved ones. Peace out, y'all. I will try to be here Tuesday night. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Yes, and Sunday is Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I'll say it again on Tuesday because it'll be all right. Peace out, y'all.